Morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Tuesday, September 8th, 2020, and Flame, it's the first day of school. We made it to the first day of school, Dragons, and we can't wait to have an exciting and adventurous year with you throughout the entire school year. Flame and I thought it would be great to do a special episode outside. It's a wonderful day, and we wanted to, treat ourselves to say, we're going to do the first show of the new year outside somewhere in Fairfax County. Before we get started, I'd like you to take a moment and say the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll put our hand on our heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We're now going to pause for a moment of silence. Thanks, Dragons. So we wrote here the sunlight because as we start each day, we're going to have either a weather report or some type of indication of what it's like outside. So on September the 8th, it's going to be sunny outside for 12 hours and 48 minutes. 12 hours and 48 minutes of sunlight. And it's going to be a beautiful day, which is a big bonus. And we're going to start the year with these positive vibes, this great mindset. Flame was telling me earlier how he wants to make sure that he's always in the right mood and being his best self. It's not always easy whenever you have bumps and bruises in the road and someone might say something that you don't like, but Flame said that throughout this year, he's going to keep it a great year by taking 5 seconds to just stop, pause, and be his best self. Not let anything bother him for too long and take a deep breath and say, what can I do to make this situation better? Flame and I were also talking about how today is unique, where we have the first day of school on a Tuesday. Well, yesterday, Dragons, was Labor Day. And Labor Day is a very special holiday that supports and recognizes all of the workers, the day laborers, the people that work their hardest, they're craftsmen, or they might be welders, or they might be tradespeople, or people that work just day in and day out doing all the things they need to do to keep our society and our communities running. And Labor Day has been around, Dragons, since 1894, and it's recognized as the first Monday of September. Did you know, Dragons, that a lot of countries celebrate Labor Day the first Monday of May? But here in the United States, we wanted to separate Independence Day, which is the 4th of July, and a holiday into Thanksgiving. So we found this day, the first Monday, to be somewhere in the middle, and we recognize all the people that work very hard and do their job to the best of their ability. Dragons, you know that you do the best of your abilities each and every day, and some of us actually have some birthdays that we want to recognize. I don't remember, how did we say it in the spring, Flame? What was that thing that I used to say? I don't remember. Dun-dun-dun-dun! It's time for the birthday box. It's back, Flame. The birthday box is back, and it's the beginning of September, and we are going to do some catch-up. Okay, so today is September 8th. We're going to see, we know we have to have some birthdays in here, and in fact we do. We're going to recognize all the birthdays that have happened since September 1st. So I've got a big list here, and I'd love to read it off. Here we go. So these are the birthdays on September 1st. Amraya Desmukhamadova in 5th grade, Kai Ritchie in 6th grade, Kyle Borgia in 5th grade, Isabel Demayuga in 1st grade, and Leilani Pineda Escujare in kindergarten. Flame, 5 birthdays on September 1st. Wow. On September 2nd, we had Taylor Wolfram, who's in 1st grade, and Rose Bellata in kindergarten. That's fun. None on September 3rd, but on September 4th, we had Nuri Lacardi in 2nd grade and Abiel Evaristo in 1st grade. On September 5th, we had Sumo Abukrara in 6th grade and Lily Thomas in 3rd grade. We got some more here. On September the 6th, we had Sean Tran in kindergarten, and yesterday, September 7th, we had Wyatt Abbott. He's in 2nd grade. Today, Flame, we have one birthday. It's Derek Sordo Pineda, and he's in first grade. Did you hear all those birthdays, Dragons? We hope you all have a wonderful start to your September, and we hope you each have a very happy birthday. Dragons, we had 4 staff members that had a birthday to start September. They are Miss Rossini. She teaches 4th grade here at Camelot. Her birthday is September 2nd. Miss Brune, who is our Espitz. She has a birthday on September 4th. And also on September 4th, we have Miss Phoebe Jones. She teaches 2nd grade, Flame. And yesterday, September 7th, we had Mr. Shatroma's birthday. He teaches 6th grade. Way to go, Dragons. That is a lot of birthdays. I don't know if we'll have that many birthdays every day when we read them, but you never know, Flame. Now, Dragons, we love getting mail. And if you're new to the show or understand how the show works, we have this wonderful mailbox here. And the Postal Service delivers us mail, hopefully almost every day, right? And we check to see if we have a letter. And do you know who writes us the most? Who writes us the most, Dragons? That's right, our principal, Miss Flaherty. Miss Flaherty is a wonderful leader, and she always takes care of Flame and the rest of us. And she decided to write us a postcard. So I'm going to read it to you. It says, "Dear Dragons, I'm so excited to start this historic and riveting school year with you. With each adventure and each new opportunity, have the courage to do your best. There are teachers, family, and community members in your corner. You can do hard things, great things, wonderful things. Have a smart start to the new year. Lots of love, Miss Flaherty." Flame, do you see how clever Miss Flaherty is? She wrote on the back of a Smart Start cereal box and then wrote in the postcard, "Have a smart start to the school year." That Miss Flaherty is so clever. It's almost like she had a joke within the postcard. And if you want to get in touch with us, Dragons, there's a bunch of ways you can get in touch with us. Flame got his own Twitter handle, so you can find these updates on Flame's Twitter handle. And I have my email address, which is mgsalerno@fcpsschools.net. Or you could even write the school. If you feel creative and want to cut the back of a cereal box, you can write Camelot Elementary School right there. We're on Guinevere Drive in Annandale. And all you have to do is cut the back of the cereal box, mail it, and it will get to us. We're working on ways where you can actually send us videos where you say the Pledge of Allegiance and say things like, "It's time for the news of Camelot," or something that's really clever and jazzy. We want to hear about it. There's more information on the way, and we hope you'll consider participating. Finally, Dragons, we have Flame's question of the day. So the question of the day might be something that you discuss, you and your teachers and your classmates, about how you want to start the day, or maybe a particular question. So our question for you is this, Dragons. What did you do today to prepare for the first day of school? Right? What did you do to prepare for the first day of school? I know Flame got a fancy new notepad and he wrote his notes so he wouldn't forget them. I prepared by getting some new Expo markers, making sure that those are ready, and a jar full of markers that I can draw with. Those are at my workstation, and I know that I'll be raring to go when it's time to write or draw. Remember, I have to separate the ones that are dry erase and those that are coloring. Don't make that mistake, Flame. So, we hope you have a wonderful start to the new school year, Dragons. On behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. You stay safe, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, Dragons.